All right, everybody, it's time to math it up. Get your number racks because we're going to be doing some addition and subtraction with them. Okay, let's check it out. We have a lot of addition problems over here, and we're going to try and use some strategies to help us get them quicker. Okay, so let's look at this first one. We have 7 and 3. Right away in my head, I'm like, oh my gosh, that's an awesome addition problem because that one's famous. 7 and 3, if I have 7, I only need 3 more fingers to have 10 fingers up. 7 and 3, that's a perfect pairing. 7 and 3, let me do it over here. 5, 6, 7. If I pull over 3 more, oh, what do you notice? 3 more, oh, that's perfect. That gives me 10. That's why this problem here is called a make 10 fact. It makes 10. 7 and 3 make 10. Do you see any other addends in these addition problems that'll make 10? There is one more on here that's another make 10 fact. Can you find it? Maybe pause the video, or I'll count down from 5. The make 10 fact is sitting maybe right here. Let's see. 2 and 8. Let me try it on my number rack. See if it makes 10. I'm going to pull over the bigger number first. 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8. And look at that. You only need 2 more to make 10. So there we have an addition fact strategy of make 10. You want to know those make 10 facts. If I have 1, how many more do you need? Say it in 3, 2, 1. 9! You need 9. What if I have 5? How many more do you need? In 3, 2, 1. 5! You need 5. 5 and 5 make 10. How about another one? What if I have 3? How many more do you need? Oh gosh, you only have 3. Check it on your fingers. 3. How many more do I need? A lot. I need 5, 6, 7. I need 7 more. Oh yeah, that one was right here. If I have 3, I need 7. So get to know those make 10 facts, okay? All right, let's try some others. Let's look at this next one. You have 8 and 3 more. Well, let's see what it looks like on the number rack. If I have 8, 5, 6, 8, and then I need to add on 3 more. Well, gosh, if I just had 2 more, it would be 10, but I need 3 more. So if it's a number that I'm adding on like 1, 2, or 3, I could just count on. And those are called count on facts. So I have 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, it was just 1 more than 10, right? I need 1 more because I was adding on 3, not 2. Okay, let's do another one that would be a count on fact. Well, count on would be if I have an add end of 3 or an add end of 2 or an add end of 1. Well, this has an add end of 2, but we already did it. It was make 10. Here's an add end of 3, so I could count on from 9 and get that answer. This one has an add end of 2. That's a nice small number, and I could just count on from 9. Okay, so count on facts. Okay, let's go to another. This guy right here, 5 and 4 more. Well, 5 plus 4 more you could count on, but 4 is a little big to count on, so let's check it out on the number rack. I have 5, and then I need to go 4 more. 4 more. Well, oh man, this is like, these numbers are neighbors. They're called neighbors. They're super close to each other. When I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, they come like one after the other. They're neighbors. And when they're neighbors, they are really close to being a double fact. Like if I were to just move this guy over a little bit, I have a double fact right here, 4 and 4. Well, I know 4 and 4, my double is 8. And then I just have to add on 1 more. I have to go 1 more than 8. So this is called a doubles plus 1 fact. Or maybe you're like, oh, I don't know about 4 and 4. I'd rather not use 4 and 4. Okay, then let's use something else. So if I have 5 and 4 more, I could say, oh gosh, that's so close. If I brought this guy over, it would be 5 and 5. But I only want this much. So 5 and 5 is 10. I'd have to take 1 away. So I'm using a double fact and minusing 1 to get back to what I need. So 5 plus 4 is not 10, it's 1 less than that, 9. So when I have numbers that are neighbors, I can use a double to help me figure that out. If I look over at this next problem, do I have neighbors? I I do. 5 and 6, they're right next to each other. So I could make use of a double to help me with that one. Let's check it out on the number rack. I have 6 and 5 more. Oh man, if I just pulled this guy over a little bit, I have my double right here, the most famous one ever. 5 and 5, 10. And then I just have one more, doubles plus 1. So the answer wouldn't be 10, it would actually be 11. Awesome. Do I have any other facts left that are close to being doubles? Well, 9 and 3, those numbers aren't very close together. 5 and 7, those are not like right next to each other, but they're pretty close, right? They're only 2 away from one another. So we could make use of a doubles fact on this one. Let's try that one. So I'm going to go to my number rack. I'm going to pull over 7. And I'm going to pull over 5. 7 plus 5. So do I see my double in there? I do see a double in here. Or I could say, man, if I just had 2 more, I would have the double 7 and 7. And if you know 7 and 7, this could help you. But if you don't know 7 and 7 off the top of your head, then no, it won't. But if I move these 2 guys over, there is a double in there that you might be used to. This one, most famous one again, 5 and 5, 10, but this time I have 2 more that are sitting there. So 10 and 2 more would not be 10 anymore or 11, it's gonna be 12. Okay, awesome. So these guys right here weren't like right next to each other, but they were close. They were those neighbors that aren't just one house from you, they're 2 houses from you, but they're still considered neighbors. Okay, now I have 2 special facts left, and I say special because they both have a 9 in them as an addend. And when you have a 9, you're loving it because 9 is so close to 10. So let's look at this one, 3 and 9 more on the number rack. So if I have 3 and I pull over 9, oh man, 9, you see that? It's so close to 10. If this guy was over here, it would be 10. And I know 10 and 3 off the top of my head. 10 and 3 is 13. Well, actually, we say 13. So I'd have to go 13 and just take this one guy away. If I was at 13 and I take one guy away, I'm now at 2-teen. But that's not, we don't say that as a number. 2-teen is really the number 12. So that's the same idea here. I think, oh gosh, if this was 10, the answer would be 12. But it's only 9. So instead of 12, I go 1 down from that and I'd have 11. Okay? There's one more thing we need to check out, and that is, what if we don't have addition? What if we have subtraction? And I'm just going to show you another way to think about subtraction, because you might be used to thinking of seeing problems just say subtract. But this doesn't just say subtract, right? It actually tells us to find each difference. So let me show you what I mean on the number rack. If we look at this first problem, we could think of this as 10, and then we need to take away 7. So then I have to go 5, 6, 7, take the 7 away, and what am I left with? 3. But another way of thinking about subtraction is thinking about it as the difference. So if I have 10, and then I have the number 7, I'm going to pull over 7 here on the bottom. I say, well, what's the difference between 10 and 7? Well, if I use my pen here, they were the same, and now they're finally different, right? What are they different by? 3 beads. 3. They had a difference of 3. So either way, I get the same answer, but it's just another way of thinking about it. Let's try one more. Let's try this guy right here, okay? So our first way that you're used to is saying 9, and now I need to take away the 5. So I count 5 out, 4, 5, take it away. What am I left with? I am left with this many beads, 4. But what if I think about it as the difference? So I'd pull over 9, I'd pull over 5, and I'd say, what's the difference between these two groups of beads? Well, the difference is lying in front of you right here. This is what they're different by. Otherwise, they were the same right here, yeah? So how many bead difference? 4. It had a difference of 4. So way to go today. You worked through some addition with the number rack, looking at different fact strategies, and then we looked at subtraction as not only taking away, but finding the difference. Way to go, guys. Keep it up.